Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! Martinez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Luis drives it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Torreira. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Brozovic. Inter Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki.
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! Header! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Asamoah. Eriksson. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's shown him has a hit! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Could move up a gear here. Nelson. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. The Fry goes looking. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Nelson simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Arsenal awarded another corner. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guendouzi. Out towards the flank. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yet another dead ball chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Just couldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Martinez. And here's Lukaku! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Aubameyang.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Martinez, Lukaku. He's away, but hits one! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific save.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He could be in here. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the action is back on the way. Inter Milan have a free kick. Eriksson. Brozovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lukaku. Martinez. Brozovic. Eriksson. Guendouzi. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's had a look. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. It's got through to him. Martinez. Kolasinac with a fine tackle. Nelson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Has a goal! And Handanovic gets it away. Aubameyang. Martinez, 2 goals to his name already. And Eriksson! A real chance to break.
Nelson.
Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Guendouzi. No way through there. Brozovic. And it's Sanchez. And Eriksson! Eriksson, he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. It's got through. Martinez! And now they can launch a counter. Ceballos plays it forward. Not offside that time. Time for a change in personnel. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Brozovic. Martinez. Lukaku. Now it's Valero. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
Has a pop! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And here's Lukaku. He's one-on-one, shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Martinez looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's Sensi. Timely intervention. Valero. Now it's Valero. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Guendouzi. Nelson. Goes for goal! Now the best in the keeper. Asamoah. Hoists it forward. Oh, well, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And that's been won straight back, all the way back, and they start again. And that could be trouble. Bakayoko. And it's Keita. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lo Celso loses his balance and loses the ball. Monaco are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Ben Yedder, and it's Fabregas. Chip through. Gazzaniga can claim that. And now the breakaway. Davis. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gelson Martins. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keeper's ball. Defender's on the back foot. Dyer drives it forward. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keita. Done very well to intervene. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Bakayoko hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Golovin. Gelson Martins.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game.
Keita! It's anyone's ball. Tongan can hoist it clear. Repelled by the keeper.
Monaco clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ballo-Touré. And it's played forward. Bakayoko. Now it's Keita. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Now it's Keita, looking to force his... and a shot! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Monaco draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keita. Bakayoko. Bakayoko goes looking. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Monaco get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Now they can break here, and it's Lucas Moura. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Ben Yedder. Golovin. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Davis plays it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fabregas. Bakayoko. Gelson Martins. Cesc Fabregas. Keita. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Going through. Gelson Martins just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And here's Kane. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cesc Fabregas. Danger averted for now. Winks. He's looking to get there first. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, good interception. Davis does well there, alert. Bakayoko tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well positioned to make that interception. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Kane. He's got away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Keita. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. Lo Celso. He's through. Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Keita. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's broken through. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Ben Yedder really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Monaco are making a change now. Towering header! Hoists it forward. Winks, puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well weighted. Slimani! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gelson Martins. And here's Jovetic. Jovetic. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Dele Alli. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jovetic. Winks drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Well played, he saw that coming. Slimani, chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Slimani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Decent enough try. Tongan attempts a clearance. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Witsel. And he's surging through. He's one-on-one, and a shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Romagnoli plays it forward. Cuts it out. And here's Insigne. Insigne conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Immobile. Great challenge, time to perfection. Belgium are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Bonucci. Italy are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Bernardeschi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Bruyne. Lukaku has a
again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Insigne. Now it's Immobile. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent. Bernardeschi looking sharp there. Torgan Hazard. Zaniolo. No way through there. And it's Hazard. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Chiellini. And here's Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Lukaku. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. They've been given a corner. And he's there to clear it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Insigne. Now it's Immobile. Azar. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Hazard. He's had a shot! Bonaventura. Zaniolo. Bernardeschi. Now it's Insigne. Oh, real hits one! Alderweireld gets it away. Lukaku. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's played forward. Immobile. Decent looking ball. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardeschi tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Bernardeschi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zaniolo goes looking. And it's Azar. And here's Lukaku.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Zaniolo tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through, going for goal! And he doubles up the chance! Italy are back in business! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the shot! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hazard. Now it's Batshuayi. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger. Tielemans has it out wide and in space. Romagnoli. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Azar. Zaniolo. And here's Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Immobile. Oh, shooting chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hoists it forward. Mertens. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, surely!
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Belotti. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pellegrini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. They've managed to get it away. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tielemans. Company. Vertonghen. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Mertens. Batshuayi, he gets past his man, and he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He scored such...
Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Aguero. Dybala. Chance! Argentina are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Di Maria. And the ball is out of play. Tagliafico. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Maria. And the counter is on. Now it's Aguero. Pavon. Now it's Aguero. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Pavon collects the ball from... He's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Goes for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And he's going long. It's out for a goal kick. Otamendi. Pavon. Paredes. And here's Messi. Oh, real chance! Caught offside that time. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavon. That's not going to make it. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Uruguay take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Repelled by the keeper. Otamendi. Messi. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. And the first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Uruguay in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Messi. And here's Aguero. It's found its way to him. Messi. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Forward it goes. He's in! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Armani gets it away. Aguero battles to win it back. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes to finish! It's come back out! Now, can he shot a goal? Lo Celso plays it forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity.
Tries a shot! They've done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a goal! Paredes. And it's Messi. Now it's Dybala. Lo Celso. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets the better of his man. Could be thinking about a shot. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now a chance to break. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Lo Celso. And here's Dybala. Aguero. It's Aguero! Paredes. Dybala. It's the through ball. It has got. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. A real chance if he can get through. 2 minutes to be added on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper sends it forward. Gets on the end of it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Uruguay, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Uruguay won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Back in once more. No question, that's a foul. Cedric Suarez. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. It's Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Well, that had to be more accurate. Luc de Jong. Memphis Depay. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ceballos. And it's Luc de Jong. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Promes. Goes down, but nothing given. Luc de Jong. Shot at goal! Goal! The Netherlands! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Luc de Jong. It's Luc de Jong! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Here it is now, surely! Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. Van Dijk does well there, alert.
Lacazette really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arsenal are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's through. Quick on Promes! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kolasinac. Mustafi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Leno can hoist it clear. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac drives it forward. Mesut Ozil. Danger averted for now. That's a promising ball. Room for a shot. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Memphis Depay cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have...
And a header! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's a throw. The message is clear, none shall pass. Wijnaldum. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lacazette. Decent looking ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. There's the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gets the better of his man, he's had a shot! Well read, he sorted that out. Fry gets rid without sophistication. Lacazette. Aubameyang goes for goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That looks a good... Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Blind. And it's Blind. He's got the has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
The Netherlands just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mesut Ozil. Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Now they can break here. A real chance to break. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. Luke de Jong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kolasinac. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Kolasinac. Forward it goes. And here's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. He's hits one! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Aubameyang. Ake gets it back. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Blint. Barbol. Cedric Suarez. That's not going to make it. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Mesut Ozil.
The Netherlands are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cillessen catches it safely. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Memphis Depay. He's got through. He's won Barbol!
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Chance! He's scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Time for a change in personnel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Barbol.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's Lacazette. Lacazette. He's tried one! And it's Lacazette. Nelson. And Lacazette. Blint does well to read it, and that will be the final act. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.